There is something that I've recently done that has given me peace, if that makes sense. It's made me have some sort of an epiphany. Let me explain. Usually I'm the type of person who always cares about other people's feelings, and I always take a step back and worry, was that too mean? Was that too harsh? I just want peace. I just want to get along, so let me just go ahead and say yes. Don't get it twisted. I will let you know when something's bothering me, and I will give you plenty of chances to do better. But maybe that was my problem all along, was giving too many chances. So recently, I stood up for myself and I said, plain and simple, no. Well, not plain and simple, because I had other things that I had to say to get off my chest, but no. And I don't know if it was the washing my hair, taking a shower, or getting stuff done, maybe feeling a bit better, that gave me the courage, I guess you can say, to say no. But there was something so empowering in taking my power back, especially taking your power back from someone who has hurt you so much and yet turns around to play the victim. Someone who makes you out to be the bad guy because you react. Reactive abuse is a thing. And for those of you who don't know what it is, we can Google it later. Maybe I'll make a video to post what it means, but there's something different when you take your power back. When you say, I'm no longer going to accept this treatment. What makes me laugh is when the other person, the one that's been doing the majority of the damage and hurt, turns to say to you that they're not going to allow you to disrespect them for pointing out the things that they've done that hurt you. I know, everyone's tired of hearing this word. It's very narcissistic. And yeah, it is. But I can no longer be the nice one. I can no longer be the only one that has sympathy. I can no longer be the only one who cares. I can no longer be the only one that gives chances. I can't be the only one that facilitates things to be at peace. Meanwhile, the other person continues to lie, make false promises, etc., etc. So I guess I found my voice and took my power back. And sometimes that's going to look like you being a bitch. But if I have to be a bitch to protect my peace, the peace of my children, and have the place where I am at not feel like this negative ball of energy, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just this feeling that you feel uncomfortable in your own home. Let's just say I'm glad that I said what I had to say. And it was a lot to say, but maybe next time there won't be many words, because at that point I just won't care. And you know how they say that when a woman is still fighting, is still writing those long paragraphs and all that stuff, is because she still cares. Well, my paragraphs will soon end because I've said what I had to say. And I know that on the other end, nothing has changed. And quite possibly will never change. You become disappointed. You become numb. To the point where you just don't care anymore. And I'm a very caring person. And it takes a lot to get me there sometimes, but Maybe it's my fault for being so forgiving. But when I'm done, I'm done. And I'm very, very close to that edge. Very close. So whoever has to see it will see it. I said what I said. And everyone else can continue acting like the victim and act like I'm the bad guy. And I guess I'll have to be that bad guy. If it means that I protect my sanity, my home, and my children. Because I know that I don't go out my way to hurt people on purpose. So I deserve to be treated the way I treat others. At least that's what you would want to do in life, is to treat people the way you would want to be treated. But don't be mad if people then reciprocate your energy and start to treat you the same way that you've been treating them, especially if it's been over long periods of time and they're just now getting their voice back and protecting themselves. And my gosh, I've been talking for quite some time, so if you've made it this far, don't forget to engage from the bottoms up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what is something you've done for yourself today. Did you speak up for yourself? Did you take a moment for yourself? I definitely did. And I'm working on becoming a better version of myself for my kids. Because they deserve that. I deserve that. Thanks for watching.